welcome to the class. In today's session, we are going to see the subject English, lesson 5, a letter from Japan. Okay, in the long ago, people used to send the letters, which is the mean of communication. Okay, if you have to say something to the person who is living in other country or other state, means we have to write a letter to them. Now we have the communication through phone, emails, WhatsApp and all. Now the communication is broader, but in that time we have only the way of communication is letter. So can you able to see these peoples? Yes, a traffic police, a doctor, a postman and a fireman. So which is the person who can help you to send a letter? Yes, it is a postman. A postman is the person who help you to send the letters. So in this lesson also, a girl who is writing a letter to her friend. Can we see what is the letter she is writing? Yes, she is writing from the Tokyo on 17th of August 2018. Okay. Writing the letter from Tokyo, which is in Japan. Okay, so let's see what is she writing. Dear Indu. What is her friend name? Indu. Okay. Many thanks for your letter and the photographs of the Navratri festival in Madurai. So her friend Indu, she is living in Madurai. So she sends lot of photographs of Navratri festival in her letter, in her last letter. Okay, so your description of the festival reminds me of the similar festival we celebrate in Japan. So in Japan also they are celebrating a similar festival like our festival Navratri. Okay, so in Navratri we will celebrate the festival with decorating so much of dolls, isn't it? Likewise also they in Japan they call it as festival of dolls. So towards the end of February, so in which we start unpacking the box of dolls. What is unpacking? So unpacking means taking the things out of the packet. Okay, so that is unpacking. As we do during Navratri period, they are also clean the dolls and display the shells and arrange them in the steps. We also see the Navratri festival, isn't it? We also do the same. Likewise, in Tokyo, they are also celebrating the same kind of festival, that is the festival of dolls. Some of these dolls are 100 years old, so they keep the dolls for 100 years. We surprised to know that there were only 3 or 4 new dolls in our collection. So they are traditionally following the doll collection. Okay, they are only placing the new dolls, which is 3 or 4 only, but they are collecting more old toys. So that is their tradition in Japan. So she said, in our collection, we have dolls of the Emperor of Japan and this Empress. So the king, we know the king of the our country, no? So likewise, they have the collection of dolls of Emperors of Japan and this Emperors. Emperor means like a king. Okay, we have the dolls of court ladies, court musicians, and national heroes. So they have some ladies, court ladies dolls, that is the traditional dress ladies dolls, and the musicians dolls, which they are carrying the musical instruments, and the national hero dolls. And in addition, we have warrior dolls, that is the soldiers who are fighting in the like army and all. They are that having that warrior dolls, some with swords and some with bows and arrows. So these dolls are 100 years old, no? So they are all the warrior dolls and all have the bows and arrows. They in that period they all have only swords, bows and arrows. So let's see further. On March 3, the day of festival, we get up early in the morning. Prepared at the end of February, but the festival is on March 3rd. Okay, so we get up. So they get up early in the morning. We kneel before the dolls, bow 3 times, and pray for happiness and prosperity. So what they do on the day? So they kneel before the doll. Kneel means they bend before the dolls as we pray out to the God, no? So they also pray to the God, like they kneel down to the before the doll and bow 3 times. Bow means bend 3 times and pray for happiness and prosperity. And their friends also visit us to on that day. On that day, their friends also visit us to the home. So when they arrive also, we bow them. Like they have to bend and wish them. That is the welcoming thing in Japan. What is our traditional way of welcoming? By joining the hands, we'll welcome, no? Likewise, in Japan, they'll bow and welcome. That is like bending and welcome. It is impolite just to nod our heads and ask them in. We the proper way to nod our heads. That's shaking our heads and ask them in. So they serve them tea. If some guests come to our house means we can serve them some teas and snacks, no? So they are also doing the same. So outside their house, over the house top, we hang a paper kite on the bamboo pole. As you can all see in the picture, this is a paper kite. So on the day, in the house top, that is the terrace, they can hang a paper kite like this in the bamboo pole. It is shaped like a carp. Carp means like fishes. Okay, you can see in the picture. Children go around admiring each other kites. So the children were very eager to play with the kites. No, so they are admiring. Admiring means look very delightful. Delightful to watch the others kites. We may not have as many festivals as you do in India, but we do a few. We Indians celebrate lot of festivals, but in Japan they do not celebrate lot of festivals like us. They only celebrate New Year's Day, Cherry Blossom Festival, Buddha's birthday, and the Feast of Lanterns. I will write to you again after a month or two. I'm sure I will have lots of news for you then. Best wishes, Mickey. So the girl who writes this letter is Mickey. So, so this is a letter who's a girl from Japan writing to her friend Indu. She's living in India, that is Madurai, about her festival in Japan, that is Festival of Dolls. For your activity part, you have to write a letter. Okay, so this is a letter writing part. A letter writing should be a header and a greeting and a content and a ending with the signature. So like this, you have to write a letter. So in this pattern, you have to write your letter to your friend or to your grandmother. That is up to your wish. So practice it and do a letter writing. I hope you all understand the lesson. Thank you all for listening.